Hel- Hello, everybody, and let me adjust the camera real quick. Um, Hello, everybody. I am Nordrenok, and welcome to Points of Light, where we are here to play Dungeons and Dragons 5th Edition, set in the world of Eberron. So, we fought. So you fought an evil, sentient, angry train, and I have misread a bit of a thing with the wild magic involving invisibility, but I concluded that it wouldn't make much of a difference. And
I
besides,
like the picture we've got for the map.
what map?
The
Castle
on Roll20,
backgrounded by
the mists of the Mournland that have kind of formed into faces.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Could you send me that image? I need to use it for my horror campaign.
I'll do what I can. No promises. I have it. It's probably somewhere in my files, so don't hold your breath.
That's some dope ass shit.
Yeah. Oh, Nathan, be sure to get on Roll20. Yeah, so basically, you fought an evil. Lucky tried to help you by transforming Zoria and Whimper into T-Rexes, but he turned into a pot of planet instead.
Which immediately stopped the temporary polymorph.
Yep. And basically, you fought not only the frightening rail, yes, that's what it's called, but also its grim conductor when you finish off the.
You mean it's cowardly conductor who probably shitting themselves the entire fucking time because a bunch of invisible people were opening up his cabin like they were can openers.
Yeah, like I said, I misread the invisibility rules from Wild Magic, but
What was it supposed to do?
it's supposed to last for only a round or until someone attacks. Basically,
It's supposed to be invisibility, not greater invisibility.
Speaking of greater invisibility, there's a mod for Baldur's Gate 3 that gives you Anduriel.
Yeah.
Aragorn's sword after it's fixed. Yeah, that's Anduriel, right? It's not Narsil anymore, or is it the other way around? Whichever. But apparently it comes with the one ring, which gives greater invisibility.
Yeah, I'm gonna chalk up the misread to Moorland shenanigans. You know? So anyway, and after that you've all decided to take a rest with day becoming night, and Lucky just decided to take a nap. Like
Drag his ass over to the camp.
Yep.
While Apparatus stands watch on top of one of the buildings after spending some time casting mending for like half an hour to make sure it doesn't collapse under him or under them.
Your character weighs 300 pounds, excluding all the other weight that they carry.
Yeah, the total, I think it's almost 450 pounds. Actually, if I didn't have bags of holding, it would be like 700 pounds.
Yeah. So, you all decide to take rest, and you hear something approaching you.
Real quick, where can I find my character's weight on D&D Beyond?
Your character's,
would
inventory
be over
weight?
in description, I believe.
Yeah, description?
Yeah.
Inventory
Lower
weight?
edit characteristics.
Are we talking about inventory weight or character weight?
Both.
If it's in
Yes.
inventory
So
weight.
they're 300 pounds. I thought they were 350, but yeah, they're 300. Which
they
means
max out at 300 for some reason.
I am trying to lose weight, and I'm a little upset that a 6'6" robot weighs less than me.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Being made of steel and wood should make you a lot heavier than 300, but that's where they max out.
Yeah, they tend to
No, actually, that does kind of make sense because steel has a relatively low. When I say relatively low weight, and if I remember correctly, they're actually not mostly steel. It's mostly wood.
Okay.
Which is notoriously lightweight.
Yeah.
I've got a Warforged with the Constitution 8, so apparently the wood is balsa.
Yeah, so we're getting way off track here, people.
And then
Welcome
if I go to
again.
inventory,
Yeah, inventory.
where do I find?
Yeah.
Will it be at the bottom what the total weight is?
Near the top.
Oh, near the top.
Yep. Going to character sheet right now.
84 pounds. So yeah, 384 pounds.
You managed. Yeah, you kind of like you wonder at times how you manage to like how that roof manages to maintain your weight.
Because I spent half an hour casting mending on it.
Even after all of that, but yeah.
No, that's actually not too much weight.
Yeah.
For the
Anyway.
materials that would be made out of.
Yeah. Anyway.
I had the screen scroll down enough that I couldn't see my ability scores, but I could see my saves. And I saw intelligence +8. I'm like, how is it that? Oh yeah, those are saves.
Yeah. Anyway, we're getting off track. So I'm gonna say since you already took your long rest, and Dawn is beginning to has anybody taken their long rest?
Everyone's taking a long rest.
Yeah. So in the darkness, as each of you sleep, you hear an uneven slushing sound echoing around your campsite. A moment later, and you realize the ground about 10 feet away from you has begun to melt into mud, quickly coalescing to two flowing forms.
Okay, here's the problem. Okay, can apparatus see this?
Do you have your lamp on?
Yes.
I'm gonna say yes.
We had talked about that last session because I don't have dark vision.
Yeah, you're the only one who doesn't have dark vision. Wait, does Whipper have dark vision?
No. I have the lantern. But I was gonna keep it off until I heard something.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll perception to see if I hear it, or do I just hear it?
You hear it.
Okay, and then I turn on my lantern.
You hear it, and you see two, or like what appears to be mud at first nearby, quickly coalesces this into two flowing forms of teeth, eyes, and long, slaving tons.
Let me check my cantrips real quick. Nope, none of that to wake everyone up.
You have your tinkering, your magical tinkering.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna use it.
What are you gonna?
And I can create a big old noisemaker thing.
What are you gonna use? What object are you gonna use to make such a noise when that happens? If that.
Fun fact.
I don't know, a piece of metal that's next to me, or a rock or something.
Oh, that works.
Fun fact.
Yeah, that works. What?
Whenever we're done.
Okay, so you grab
And it's just a very loud wake up. And I'm gonna mark that off.
Yeah, you wake everybody up, and the rest of you woke up. You woke up as you hear this uneven slouching sound, and you start to see like around a bit of a corner of the buildings. You
I
see.
just had the mental image of what if I had one of those monkey toys with the symbols.
Oh, those things? Those things are so creepy.
I've seen non-creepy ones, like with Sock Monkey. That's obviously a reference to the original Creepy Face one, but it's just the Sock Monkey, which looks kind of cute.
All right, I'm gonna
All I'm
move
saying is that when I see one of those things, one of those monkeys with the symbols, I have to melee attack it.
Or shoot it, or yeah.
Melee attacks are quiet. Shooting it makes noise. I hit them so that they don't make noise.
I was just thinking how they show up in like Call of Duty zombie stuff, so I always pull out a silenced weapon and shoot them.
Yeah, I mean they turn up in Fallout.
Yeah, too. Yeah.
Same reason.
I don't think they make any noise in Fallout though, do they?
Not
They
exactly.
do.
I
Okay.
am looking up the.
You do in Fallout 4.
Yeah.
If you go into the comic store, it is a way of ruining stealth.
I do not remember that at all, but I haven't played Fallout 4 in years, so.
I went in there early level, so the ghouls were wrecking me, so I tried stealth, but the simple monkeys just ruined it.
Oh man, I created a hardcore mode or whatever the hell the mode where you can't save, you have to sleep for that.
Survival.
Yeah, survival mode. character specific. I played the wife, and specifically did her stats based on what her background is. She's a lawyer, if I remember correctly, or something like that. So no combat skills, bunch of high charisma and intelligence, but no combat skills. And so I had to face that Deathclaw with a pistol. That fight took like 45 minutes of me crying and screaming, running around in power armor until the battery went out, and then hiding while I'm taking pot shots with a pistol.
Anyway, I would like everyone to roll initiative.
All right.
You're alert. You woke everybody up, and you're just gonna be out of commission. So I'm gonna put it nearby for simplicity's sake.
Yeah. Junior is off.
We got a mud monster to fight. Nope.
Roll, motherfucker. There we go.
Trying to remember that monster's name.
You rolled a natural 20. You rolled a goddamn natural 20.
I forgot.
First nat 20 of the game, people. And it's initiative.
All right. These are the mud monsters, right? Okay.
The simple used is not much.
I know the first thing I'm doing.
All right, let me set up some combat music.
Actually, my initiative would be 22.
Oh,
I can
shit.
change it.
Yeah, it's 22 then. Sorry. I don't know why I... Apologies.
Because you saw the nat 20 and put that in.
Yeah.
Because, if, Zoria gets... Okay, I was going to say, if she gets a nat 20, then she's definitely going before I do.
No, I got a dirty 20.
Yeah. And I think Abe has a higher dex as well.
I got +8 in total for initiative.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you had your charisma. Still trying to figure out exactly how my sorceress gets a charisma bonus. Unless maybe it's the dead warning her.
Okay, one of the Malithus rolled an 18. So far, so good.
Sorry, I was coughing. What'd you say?
The other Malithus...
0. Rolled a 1.
19 + 8. That's 27.
What? Did you say 18 + 8?
19 + 8.
That's 27. Okay.
Yeah, see? Abe is higher.
I like how the 0 one is the one right next to me.
Whimper rolled a 17.
Whimper.
Okay, so Abe, you're first.
These are the new best clients.
What was I looking at?
Alright, what do I got? What's
Well, you're surrounded by these weird-looking Malthus, and they seem to be gibbering nonsense. By the way,
we fought one of these.
Call. No.
We fought one of these in the last iteration of this campaign when we were chasing down a witness who didn't realize that we were chasing them down because they needed protection and just panicked because it was in the middle of a massive riot.
Are these called gibbers? The icon you used. Trying to remember their
by the
name.
way, Abe.
Mouthing gibbers.
Okay. Abe,
or something
roll
like that.
me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, other way around. Gibbering mouther.
Gibbering mouther.
And that is the monster manual symbol for them too.
Yeah.
By the way, roll me wisdom saving throw, Abe.
Nat 20.
So
I don't even need to roll my advantage.
So you basically to ward off its
+2.
javelin. It's like you basically
Wait,
just
why do you get advantage?
Kalishtar.
What?
There's 2 brains in here.
Oh,
yeah. So
it's a
basically,
Kalishtar.
so basically, because you basically have the psychic equivalent of plugging your ear, certain as the gibbering mouther Jobs on. And by the way, you find yourself in difficult terrain, so that'll be 10 feet per square.
Yeah. I mean, I
As
just
the ground turns.
And by the way, roll me a strength saving throw.
That's less likely to succeed.
Yeah, put your token back just in case.
Is this before we finished our long rest or
Before.
After.
Yeah, after. I'm gonna say after.
Oh. Okay. Wait. So is this basically they've gotten enough
+1.
rest to recharge abilities?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it's basically just before we would have woken up anyway, or you all would have.
No interruptions, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna say for convenience sake, this is like right after you wake, or like shortly before you all wake up. And yeah, this will
All of us but Lucky.
yeah.
I mean,
It's tiring being a potted plant.
I mean, yeah, you have to hold your breath the entire time.
All right, so Abe, what you roll for your strength saving throw?
15.
Right. No, all right. You start to see that the mud tries to coalesce around your feet, but you're able to able to get your feet out of there.
Okay.
All right, you moved.
I mean, I can move my one space.
Alrighty, so Abe, what do you want to do?
I'm going to swing at the thing.
Go ahead and roll attack. Oh, so you gotta hit it definitely.
With sneak attack. Do you know what would be an interesting thing that would be to be allowed?
What?
Multi-classing as the same class so that you can get a different
Subclass?
subclass.
That would be awesome.
Anyway, so
it would be too powerful, hypothetically.
Yeah, swashbuckler plus assassin would be ridiculous.
yeah.
That wouldn't even be the best thing you could do as a rogue.
Anyway,
Hey,
Swashbuckler
19.
mastermind would be useful too,
Abe, what
primarily because the synergy with charisma.
Oh, all right. So Abe, what do you roll for you? What do you roll for your attack?
19 to hit.
19. What else am I gonna say? That hits
About my 3 dice.
because your
Oops.
attacks, unless you roll a nat one, it's pretty much a guarantee hit.
Not great on the damage front. 9.
With your sneak attack?
Yeah,
Damn.
I just roll 3d6s.
Wait.
I got a 6, but
Wait.
the other were 1 and 2.
Anyway, how'd you get a sneak attack? By the way, how'd you get a sneak attack?
Because he's a swashbuckler.
Oh right.
That's
Okay.
why I moved the 1 space.
Yeah. So what do you roll for total attack for total damage again?
9.
Yeah, you basically knocked up a bit of its strange flesh. Woo. Would that be your
What
turn?
kind of weapon do you use?
I got the scimitar.
Okay.
Yeah. Scimitars are. Do you have
So
anything?
basically a cutlass.
Yeah, that's the idea.
What? Did you forget to use your bonus action for like Hex or Warlock's or Hexbite's Curse?
Don't have regular hex. And doesn't seem like boss monsters.
Yeah, because you only get one hex, right?
I get 1 curse at,
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I think, per short rest.
Oh, sure.
Unless we want to take another power nap, I don't think I'll be using it this fight unless something bigger shows up.
Alrighty, would that be your turn?
Yep.
Apparatus, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
All right, real quick. Has Apparatus encountered this before? Before I took over playing them.
No.
All right.
You may have heard of them. You can go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Well, no. I'm just going to use Essence Prism. Wisdom is plus 1 million. No, it's just plus 1.
Yeah, roll me your wisdom saving throw. It's actually a pretty easy one. Oh, that
that how
barely makes it.
All right.
Yeah, you're able to ignore its incoherent gibbering, but just a little bit more than barely. By the way,
I'm distracted, making sure that Junior doesn't listen.
that's fair. Okay, so what do you have?
Then,
Oh, you got your action and your
No.
bonus action movement. What do you want to do?
I'm going to, like I said, cast Essence Prism.
All right, I'm gonna roll its con save. $19.
God damn it! And I can't use my Flash of Genius for my fucking DC, can I? Oh, wait, but I can cast, as my reaction, Silvery Barbs.
Yeah, are you gonna use a free use?
Yes. Why would I not use a free use first?
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah. By the way, what would you like to give advantage to? By the way, who would you like to give the advantage to? Yeah, you hear someone
Let's see.
all of you hear like
Zoria, what's your wisdom?
Uh,
Wisdom save,
20.
I mean. And
+5.
All right, and what's your strength save?
+2.
And Whimper, how about you?
What is my wisdom save?
And strength.
I remember doing those.
+7 and +8 respectively.
Okay.
But it is worth noting that anybody within 10 feet of me has +3 to their saves as well.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
oh, I keep forgetting about that.
Which is currently everyone but Apparatus.
Yeah.
But it is worth noting that this bonus that you give people can work on their attack rolls.
Yep. So, actually, based on my spell.
All right, go ahead and roll damage. Let's see how nuts you can go with this.
Just a sec. So we got a slashing damage. We got
Sorry.
more slashing damage. Let's see. So I know. Oh yeah. So it's immune to prone.
Yeah, it's immune to prone. That's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah, I thought.
That
Does the spell apply to condition? Does it apply to any condition immunities?
yes.
Oh, yeah. So the only thing that you can tell that it doesn't have legs, like a hut. They can't kick.
Does it at least tell me that it's a gibbering mouthor?
No, it does. It just
Oh
analyzes me.
man.
But I'm gonna say you can
I
roll
was,
an Arcana check.
I was
because-
kind of hoping it would be a bit like a Pokédex kind of thing.
But I'm gonna say that you can study it as part of the thing to when you're using Essence Prism. So go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
Ooh, yay! That's my best one. It's better than even my attack rolls.
Because aren't these guys fiend technically?
Aberrants.
Aberrants.
Oh. Oh, that's right. The close.
You
guys,
definitely recognize him as based on what you based on your scanning, you instantly recognize them as Tribby Mouthers, strange creatures that were once people, composite eyes, mouths, and liquefied matter of his former victims, and they are constantly being tormented by the destruction of their bodies and absorption.
I assume that kind of its skin looks like the mist, the picture of the mist that was up before you put up this map.
Yeah,
How
kind
it
of.
had the faces, so you kind of see like faces kind of press against the skin.
Yeah, kind of.
All right, cool. What else do I know about it that I can share?
That it can gobble up that it can like spittle a blinding can spit up blinding spittle. that it can explode if it's that the glob can explode. It has some pretty devastating attacks, and it can assimilate its victims to its body.
All right. In that case, I'm trying to figure out who would be best to give the advantage to. I think I'm going to give it to Zoria.
Okay, you hear a light, friendly chuckle when you right as you like focus your essentism on this gibbering mouther. At first, it didn't seem to work as much as you expect, but that chuckle sure seems to instill a sense of confidence. And the beam from your scanner from your all-purpose tool shoots out, hitting it square in the face. Thing.
It actually hits both of them.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Essence Prism is not a single target. It is a cone.
What's the cone? What's the range?
As soon as I go back up to the spell, there it is. 30 foot.
30 foot. Let me...
Okay, it might hit both of them. Yep, it hits both of them.
Oh, shit! Okay, so I'm going to roll again for the other one.
Yeah, I keep on forgetting that it's actually a scan. It's a cone.
Woohoo! Oh, and by the way, you go ahead and roll that extra...
Can I retroactively not have cast silvery barbs since the other one failed?
Yeah.
On its first roll?
I'm gonna like...
Sorry, Zoria.
Are you okay with that,
I'm gonna
Zoria?
go back here.
Are you okay with that, Rose?
It's fine. I don't care.
Okay, go ahead, roll me damage.
Okay.
Since the first one succeeded.
Undoing.
Yeah, since the first one succeeded.
Oh yeah, that's right. It does damage too.
It still does damage. Either way.
Never mind. Yeah, so I'll still have cast silvery barbs. Plus, I don't want to fuck around with D&D Beyond to reset that.
That's fair. Okay, so Zoe, you still get your advantage. So
4d8, right?
40.
Yes.
Yeah, 48 because of arcane firearm. Damn, you're gonna do a lot of damage to that thing. So.
Yep. 21 points of damage.
21 points of damage. Wow. MVP here, people.
I was about to try to figure that's not too much more than the average damage, and then I looked at all but one roll. One die was above average.
Yeah.
Because average is 18. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's still not much more than average, because average is 18.
That's an impressive roll, by the way. And would that be your turn? Yeah, tuning is not activated.
Real quick.
Yeah, tuning is not activated, so it's got to be in your next turn.
Bonus action.
Not much you could do with your bonus action, I'm afraid.
I can cast Sanctuary.
You used to...
never mind. Yeah, I can't. Because I was going to basically cast Sanctuary on Lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to make it easier.
Well, otherwise, I've got nothing else I can do on a bonus action. So yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Zoria, roll me a Wisdom saving throw. A Wisdom saving throw and a Strength saving throw.
Strength only if she plans on moving.
No, it's both at the beginning of each turn.
Oh, okay. Would apparatus know that?
Yes.
From the roll that.
Yes.
Okay.
And you have eyes. You can see that.
So I'm adding 3 to both of those saves. So.
I think you need to make 2 wisdom saving throws.
1 wisdom saving throw and 1 strength saving throw.
13 on the strength.
Yep, you made that. You made that one. Yep.
No, Weeper's going to have to make 2 saving throws.
wisdom.
Oh!
19 on my wisdom.
Oh, yeah, because 20 feet for chippering. Oh my, for the chippering thing. Oh god.
Is it 20 or is it 10?
20 feet.
Oh yeah,
Roll
so
2 of them. Oh god.
yeah, you got to roll 2 wisdom, just
Oh.
1 strength though,
Okay.
because the Reaper is still going to have to do 2 strength checks though.
2 straight.
Oh, that first wisdom was a 20. 20, I think. Hold on.
No, I think you said 19, which is still way more than you need.
I'm doing fine.
19. And 13 on my second one.
Yep. Both of that makes it.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna boop. And
Just got this mental image that Lucky is just small enough to be like right in the middle of the difficult terrain from both sides.
Yeah. He's
'Cause
still
again, his name
napping,
is
by the way.
Lucky.
He's still napping.
of course he is. I am going to.
The monsters
pull
can't
my-
invade your mind if you don't have an active one.
I'm
No.
going to attack it.
Okay, go.
Dreams are different.
Go ahead and roll me an
Dreams are a
attack.
different
Just don't
realm.
roll that one, and you're good.
Yeah, they're really
1.
easy to hit.
What you roll?
What?
I rolled a total of 10.
You rolled a nat 1, right?
No, I rolled a 2.
Oh, that still hits.
Close.
That still hits.
Like literally, I apparently will only miss if I roll a 1.
Yes.
Yeah, they've got an armor class of that's less than 10. And don't you have like a +9 to hit?
plus 8.
+8. Yeah, so literally don't roll a 1.
Alright, it's 6. So 11 slashing damage.
11 slashing damage. Slice.
And then I'm gonna have a second attack. That's a lot higher than last time. That's a 10 on the die. So I'm pretty sure that hits.
That hits. Yes.
That's 12 points of slashing.
12 points. You just like sliced out the thing real good there.
That's all I'm doing.
Does Fiend include devils and demons?
Yes.
Okay.
And Rakshasa, and Yugoloths, and
So basically
Succubus.
the extraplanar evil.
No. Because it doesn't
That would be a
include
lot
evil
bigger.
Jinn.
Or even.
Nor does
Not-
it include evil celestials. Which definitely exist.
Right. So
non-holy, non-positive energy evil and non-elemental evil.
Look, the easiest way to think about it is fiends are all tagged. Like, that is a creature type.
So that would be your turn, Zoria? No bonus actions or anything?
Guess I'll just punch it once. I'm not using any key, but
Okay.
I'll punch it.
Okay, go ahead and roll me attack.
I'll punch it.
You're kind of like hesitant to punch it, just...
I really hope that you're wearing gloves.
Well, that was so much even more higher than my last. That was an 18.
I really hope
die.
that you're wearing gloves that you don't like.
Yeah, you punch it, and you kind of like have to have to wave your hand, like shake your hand like this, because to just get the goo off.
Gross.
Like the bits of flesh and stuff. So go ahead and roll me damage.
10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep, you hit it really good. Still gross though. And that's a turn.
Oh, gross. Yeah, that's
Yeah, they're
To be
tough.
fair, we're punching piles of meat. Kind of hard not to be aggressive.
We're tenderizing them.
All right. Is now this gibbering mouther's turn, and it's going to bite you, Abe.
Zori is having her Rocky montage right now.
18.
Quick,
Oh,
like the nearest
18.
big set of stairs.
That's an 18 hit.
No, it does not.
So you said Zoria was tenderizing them, but if she had 6 fingers on each hand, would she be 12verizing them?
Well, she only hit once, so I guess that means she was only
18.
fiberizing.
Barely.
Well, I mean, she could have James T'd them.
What's that?
Have you watched the original Star Trek?
Apparently not.
Oh, as in James T. Kirk. Okay.
Yeah,
I was thinking, like, is that a wrestler?
He always does the double fisted axe handle down on the back, like in like every other episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So
I've always
Even-
called that the
even
James
if-
T.
Even if the alien like survived him throwing a boulder or rolling a boulder off a cliff onto him.
yeah. Anyway,
Well, no, I mean
it misses. It misses.
the
And
Gorn survived the James T. Also, he needed a cannon to fight the Gorn.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's like if you've dropped a boulder on someone and they're unfazed, I don't think you double fisting them on the back is gonna fisting. I don't think you double pounding them on the back with your fists is gonna do much.
Anyway, it is going to spit some sort of chemical glob at around this point between Abe and Whimper. Abe, Whimper. Sorry, roll me a which the glob
Dex.
explodes in a blinding flash of light on impact. Abe, Whimper, roll me a. Okay, so 5.
It's Dex.
Oh, that includes use apparatus. Everybody roll a dex save.
Oh, good. I get +5 to that.
No, it's not. No, it's everyone within 5 feet of impact.
But 15.
No, its range of the spit is 15 feet. The blinding flash range is 5 feet.
That's right. So Abe, Whimper, roll me a dex saving throw. Sorry about that. You're right.
Is are at +5. Alley-oop.
Yep, both of you make it as you like avert your eyes.
And remember, you still have that +3 from Whimper.
Okay, then it's 25 in total.
Yeah, you avert your eyes as the glob.
I'm tired.
You look
still
straight
got my
at it
shield
and,
up.
and are unfazed.
Yeah.
Still got my shield up. From deflecting.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. Absolutely fucking badass guys look right at it and dare it to hurt.
Alrighty, Whimper, it's now your turn. Why does
And
it
then
say
Batman just
your
takes the
initiative is 0,
nothing.
Whimper? There we go.
My initiative.
No, it says 17.
There we go.
No, it
There's
was
a
0
copy.
on my screen too.
Yeah.
There was just like a random extra one, I guess.
Yeah, there was a copy I saw.
I have to make some saves? Question mark.
Yeah.
Yes, two strength and 2 wisdom.
Yep.
Both.
And I cannot help you with this because I already used my reaction to do silvery barbs.
You can do that.
Is there a feat that gives me extra reactions?
Nope.
No.
Damn it.
All right, you make the save for both for the one on the left. Make the one to the right.
So those weren't rolls. Those weren't rolls with advantage.
Easy
So
way
the
to do
first
two.
one was
Oh, you get your
Just
feet.
easy way to do 2.
Oh, I see what you're doing. So you rolled them with advantage just so that you could basically say the left rolls are for the left, the right rolls are for the right. right?
Oh,
No, mechanically in roll 20, I told it to just roll each one twice.
Oh, that's clever.
Okay.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, oh no, your speed is
Like,
now.
that's why neither of them are like the light gray.
Faded.
Is because he's rolling 2 to each one.
Yeah, when you roll with advantage, it grays out the one that you're not using.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Whimper, but you find yourself.
One
You find your
fail.
foot.
Yeah,
partially-
you rolled a nat 1. Ouch.
Yeah, your speed is now zero as you find your speed is now zero as you find your Your feet stuck in the ground.
And now I feel bad because I almost gave Whimper the advantage.
So here's the question. This is what's going through Whimper's mind right now, and I want to just run it with you to determine whether or not this would work for future reference in case. But if Whimper were to get boots in a situation like this, could he then just jump out of his boots? Like the boots are stuck, but my feet aren't because I got paws, so they don't fit in boots normally.
Get cast off boots.
It goes up to your legs, by the way. You just kind of have like just like.
Yeah, because you sink
So wait,
into
the
it.
ground has come up to my legs, or I've gone into the ground?
It does both.
Angly vines.
It kind of comes up while you go down.
Okay.
Honestly, I would rule it as if you can have advantage on it.
It's easy.
If, as long as you're willing to
I
lose
can't
your
get close enough to use my axe, so I guess I'll just cast Bless on all four of us with a second level spell, so that I can do 4 targets instead of 3. So everyone now has Bless. You add a D4 to all of your attack rolls and all of your saving throws until I lose concentration.
Nice. How would you do? Because you're an unusual type of paladin, how would you cast your spell?
This is good luck, champ.
I think at this point I'm just like, I'm so frustrated by being stuck in the ground that I'm just kind of.
You guys, you all better kick these things' asses for me.
I'm just like roaring and growling, but it's very inspirational to my allies.
Everybody, you're fighting his growls and roars. Very inspirational. Very inspiring. Will that be your turn?
That's
all you
That's
can
it.
do.
All he's got.
I mean, I could if I don't cast Bless, I could Misty Step out of the ground and then do something else, but I'd rather benefit everybody instead of just move.
That's fair. Okay,
as
so
a spell.
so this gibbering mouth is going to attack you, Zoria.
And Mr. Zero.
That's a 10. It misses.
Not even close.
Yeah, it misses. You just basically like sway to the left and right as it tries to like bite you, and it is going to spit out the same type of chemical glob between you and Whimper. So, Zoria, Whimper, I would like the two of you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Luckily, being stuck there does not give you disadvantage on your dex save.
So this is Dex,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
like my best one. Okay.
It has a very low intelligence. It's not very smart.
I just realized there's a far better bit of music we could be listening to that includes gibbering.
No,
What'd you roll?
dirty 20. Forgot I'm 10 feet away. I had a +3.
All right, Whimper, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
To avoid the other flashbang.
Flashbangs, everybody.
Here we go.
Oh!
The first thing that popped up for gibbering horror done, and it finished it. Because I just typed in gibbering HO, and it went gibbering horror 5th edition.
Don't worry about it, man.
Oh,
Don't
you're
worry about
blinded, by the way. So, however, it was too late for you to avert your eyes, unlike
Wait,
Zoria.
who's blinded?
Whimper.
Zori's blinded?
Whimper is.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I feel real bad for giving the advantage to
Don't worry
Zori
about
now.
I never. You retroactively said I didn't do.
Yeah, and then I decided that I did use.
You didn't say
Silver
that. No
March.
one told me, so I never rolled with advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got one. I don't think you needed one, at least.
But I think
Yeah,
I've saved on all of them. So
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry,
double
Whimper,
check
you're
to see how long
blinded
that lasts.
until the end of the Malthus next turn. Apes, now your turn.
Oh, you hold on to the advantage for a minute until you use it.
Cool.
These guys aren't immune to movement, right?
No, just being knocked prone.
Yeah,
Alrighty, I'm gonna send this guy.
roll me your wisdom saving throw twice, and your strength saving throw once. All right, so Ape, wisdom saving throw twice, and strength.
Work on it. Well, it was 8 both times,
1, 2,
so
3, 4.
8 plus.
Oh!
It's 10.
Oh! Whew, okay, you're
Yeah,
good.
yeah. He's saying he got 8 on the die both times.
Yep.
Okay, second wisdom saving throw.
That was both wisdom saving throws. So we got
It's
2
my
10s.
advantage. And then strength is going to be 11. Total.
11 total? Yeah, you made it. Oh god, I was a little afraid that you didn't.
Okay, now I'm going to pull out the decanter and blast this guy so Whimper doesn't have to do 2 saving throws.
Okay, strength saving throw?
Let me check the decanter. Geyser mode. Pointed at something they have to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah, DC 13.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so here's the thing though.
What?
Against a creature, it doesn't do knockback, it just makes them fall prone. It's objects that get pushed. However, this thing's immune to prone, so I'd say it's up to the DM whether it gets pushed 15 feet.
Let me check this. Let me check the item first before I can make a decision.
Geyser produces 30 gallons of water that gushes forth in a geyser 30 feet long and 1 foot wide. As a bonus action while holding the decanter, you can aim the geyser at a creature you can see within 30 feet of you. The target must succeed a DC 13 strength saving throw or take 1d4 bludgeoning damage and fall prone. Instead of a creature,
endless water. I'm not seeing it on the list.
Instead of a creature, you can target an object that isn't being worn or carried and that weighs no more than 200 pounds. The object is either knocked over or pushed up to 15 feet from you.
Since it's making the same thing, though it does nothing. As you spray, as the geyser of water gets sprayed at the creature, nothing.
How much do they weigh?
They're medium sized, and since they are just like molds of flesh, and they'll probably be pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Remember, a disproportionately high amount of their mass is teeth.
Yeah.
Or bone shards turned into teeth.
I was trying to shove him.
No, the reason that's why they're so
action.
hostile to adventurers. They need to replenish their teeth.
Yeah, because dental insurance is separate from regular insurance.
Anyway, would that be your turn?
That's right. Gibbering mouthers are all part of the American healthcare system.
Would that be your turn? Sorry, oh.
Yeah. It feels wasted because I am. Turns out it wouldn't have pushed him.
Oh no, that's just a bonus action.
Wait, that's a bonus action?
Yeah.
We have to turn it on.
Yeah, no, that's literally just a bonus action.
An action to remove the stopper and speak one of the 3 command words.
Yeah, I have to turn it on.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Could I still have hosed him down with salt water just to annoy him?
Well, did you use it with salt water?
Yeah, that's what. Why
Yeah,
not?
it's a bit
This thing's like
it's-
a pile of flesh. Why not?
Now
Do
it's,
it just to annoy him.
Yeah, maybe the gibbering mouther's like the snail from A Bug's Life.
now it's salty at
Hey,
you.
I said no salt.
Now it's extra salty. Salty at you, Abe. Would that be your turn?
All we need is a barbecue, and it starts smelling good around here.
Jesus. Right, it's now your turn.
Okay.
Roll me your
Yeah.
Alright.
roll me your wisdom saving throw because you're kind of like a little too far away for like you're still on the rooftop and everything.
Yeah, because I'm not on the ground, so I don't need to do the And that is without Weeper's bonus. I forgot what my wisdom is. I think it's just +1.
Yeah, your wisdom is 12. Fingers crossed. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to use Flash of Genius
Oh, good.
to make that save.
Yeah, you made that save.
Features
Yeah,
and traits.
before the chimney gets into you, you remind yourself, fortify your mind. And you made it.
Yeah, I remind myself what happens if I fail,
Yeah. And
which makes me
you're basically like doing what one from the second Doctor Strange movie. It's like, fortify your mind.
I'm basically doing like what you cut out. Oh yeah.
Yeah, from the
Okay.
second Doctor Strange movie. Just like, fortify your mind. We're gonna be doing that a lot.
Yeah, and then
Alright, so what next?
what's next would be. Let's see. Shoot, let me check my spell slots real quick to see if I want to use up another.
You use up one of your second level spell slots. So far, you're good.
Yep.
Just use your spell your ring to recharge one of your spell slots, and you're good.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have that. I'll catapult a vial into its face.
You sure? Oh, you don't have the Signet ring attuned. You have your ring spell storing attuned. You still have your spells, and you still have your scorching,
What spells are in the?
Cure Wounds, Scorching Ray, and Misty Step.
Let's say, yeah, Scorching Ray, Misty Step, and Cure Wound. Yep. I should probably get rid of Misty Step, but that's something for later. Let me double check Scorching Ray. Okay, so I'm gonna cast it slowly.
Cast what slowly?
Scorching Ray. So I'm not going
Hacking.
do. I'm basically going 1, still alive. 2, still alive. 3.
Yeah, did we ever get
Alrighty, go ahead and roll attack for each.
just wondering?
That hits.
Okay. And then it is
2d6 plus. I'm going to say because Scorching Ray is an artificer spell for you, that counts.
all right. So 3d6.
The 2d6 plus
Plus D.
2d6 plus d8.
Oh yeah. Sorry. 2d6 plus. So
9. Okay,
so 12. Is it still alive?
it's still alive. Yeah.
Okay.
24 hits. Still alive, but barely. Yeah, a few more solid hits, and no, only the arcane fire applies to the first strike.
Oh, well, okay. And then I'll hit it one more time, I guess.
Okay. That's not the attack. That's the damage.
Oh yeah. I just have to not roll a 1.
It's 21. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
9. It's still up. Like I said.
Damn.
Barely though. You
Hey,
did.
Zoria, if you can manage to go hit it before its turn, it'll probably die. Because it goes right after you.
right,
Which
Zoria.
one?
Yeah.
The left one goes right after you, and it's almost dead.
Well, I'm next to the one. The one that I'm next to would have attack of opportunity if I moved away from it.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. Basically,
Okay.
is
All right, Zoria,
information.
go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw twice, and a strength saving throw once.
Why? Oh, that's right. Alright, strength saving throw plus
Plus your bonus plus
18 plus 5, so
and then your 2 wisdom saving
pretty
throws.
sure that saves. Natural 20 on the first one, plus stuff. Plus
it's nice for the net 20s to be working in your favor again.
so 28.
Because you were basically turning into my Star Wars character from the 3rd edition version. 3rd edition D&D version.
14
I literally
on the die
spent most of that
plus
campaign in a
8,
back to tank.
So
Okay, you made it. Okay, so what do you want to do now?
I'm gonna attack it.
Right. Slash
And I rolled
punch.
a 5, but I know that hits because I have to roll a 1 to miss these guys.
Punch the thing in the face.
So
It's got
Which
a lot of
one?
Well, the one I'm at right now.
No, I'm a joke on it having a lot of faces to punch.
It has a bunch of external faces and internal faces.
12 points of slashing damage on the one I'm next
So I mean,
to.
Okay.
it'd be pretty hard to not punch it in the
Okay,
face.
it's almost dead. A solid hit or 2 could do the trick.
Oh, wow.
That also is a hit because it's not a 1.
My God. Roll me that damage.
That is 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay, you kill it. As it like slicing to pieces, it remains disintegrate. Like basically, it gets absorbed into the ground. It's dead.
Does it still cause difficult terrain?
No.
Okay.
So you only got one save tonight.
Can I, like, parkour my way around to get over Whimper and to the other one?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that that'll be like a jump thing.
Are you?
Because this technically is only 25, but I'm like trying to avoid the ground.
Yeah, let me check the rules on jumping in combat.
Wait, so you're doing like a wuxia wall run?
Really, it's more of a Prince of Persia wall run.
Yeah. Well, no, that really depends. Does it look like you're on a wire or not?
Like from, what is it, Ninja Warrior, where they do the back and forth?
Yeah, and since you're gonna be okay, where are you gonna be landing? By the way, since you're basically jumping.
I'm hoping here.
Yeah, since it's gonna be
because I have 45 feet of movement, so if I need to use all of it to do this, I'm going to use all of it to do this.
Okay, so how far can you jump?
And if you've got extra, you should probably go here or here.
How far can you jump with a 10-foot like
10-foot run?
Yeah.
I don't know. My strength is 8, so. But like I'm trying to parkour between the two, and
yeah,
then
I'm gonna.
I'm
just gonna say that basically counts as movement. And you pretty much.
Like I'm parkouring across the thing, and I'm like. Basically,
does he have enough movement to get to the other side?
Yeah.
Going, like this wall, and then this wall, and then this wall, and I'm just kind of leap off to get to here.
Yeah, that counts. However, when you jump and land to difficult terrain, you're gonna have to roll an acrobatics check.
Oh.
At like DC 10, I think.
Yeah, DC 10. You'll be fine.
Oh no, the monk has to make an acrobatic
Oh,
save.
that's not a d20. That was a d10. That's a 19 on the die.
Yep.
Just
You nailed your landing.
plus 4. Plus 4.
You
Does
nailed
she
your...
have at least 10 more feet of
And-
movement, Nord?
What is the total movement again?
45.
I think she used up all of her movement, which is enough for her to get her range.
Because that just did 30. But again, you're the DM. You get to decide.
Yeah. So
Alright, he says I'm using all my movement. I'm using all my movement
okay. So
to do this.
yep, that's pretty much your movement. Okay. So go nuts on this sling.
And then I'm going to, like, as I land, I'm going to bring my foot down
Okay.
on this mouther.
Do you just not like your gloves and boots? I mean, you've been standing in this stuff. I guess the boots are already kind of toast.
Yeah,
She's rich. She can buy new boots.
I also have mending.
And can
Yes,
get
I
precision.
am rich. I can
There
just
are
buy new
some
boots.
things that even mending cannot fix.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah,
roll
I
that.
can't fix the psychological scars that the boots have. But I don't have psychometry, so I don't care.
So that's going to hit.
Yep.
I mean, and then a d6. That's max damage. So
Yay!
11 points.
50
of-
damage.
Oh, it's barely enough. I see, like, kick it. It's like it's starting
Damn.
to fall apart, but it's still going to do a spiteful thing on you. Would that be your
Bring
turn?
No question. Wait, did you blast this guy with Scorching Ray?
3 times, yeah.
You brought the barbecue to
Yeah, it starts to smell like barbecue meat. It's like,
No,
I
okay.
seasoned him.
Burning
You
burning
burned.
flesh does not smell like barbecue meat.
yeah.
No.
Well, it smells more like
Yeah, it's gonna sound so bad. It would be horrible.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
To
a
quote
horrible
the
smell.
flamer-
That's a joke.
To quote the flamer from StarCraft 2, turns out I don't like the smell of napalm in the morning.
That's my turn. That's my action, bonus action, and movement.
Yeah, but scorching ray isn't going to smell like napalm because napalm is a separate chemical element.
Yeah. Thermite. I'm using thermite. Wait, no. The spell is stored in the ring.
Did it recharge?
I can't tell.
No, I just never used it.
Well,
No,
this
it did
is
spit.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, it recharged.
It recharged. All right. So
Oh, I
it's,
thought you were asking if I recharged the ring.
okay. So it's going to try to bite you, Zoria.
Not the guy who sprayed him down with salt water.
Okay. It's going to bite you.
Yeah, because you sprayed it with salt water, and that's just like, okay, whatever.
So is it blinding spit or is it biting me?
Blinding spittle,
Yeah.
and it's going to like spit around right here.
I mean,
So
with a 7, I
Zoria,
don't
Abe,
think I'm mad.
roll me dexterity saving throw.
That
Oh no.
that's
The-
17. Oh no.
The rogue and the monk
Oh,
have to
no.
roll dex saving throws.
Literally my best save. I
is 18.
I don't even need the bonus, which I don't get because I'm further than 10 feet. But I'm not worried.
Oh yeah, so that's a 21.
Yeah, mine's a 17.
I got
Okay.
a
I
plus
think I'm
3.
good.
That's his turn. That's his turn.
It should have tried to bite me.
It did. It did roll the 7.
All right, Whimper, go
not
ahead and roll
gonna be
me a 1 wisdom saving throw and 1 strength saving throw.
Oh, also we have bless. Did anyone remember that?
I did, but I
That's
haven't
right.
needed to use bless, so
Whatever.
Give me a second. This D4 is being added to the strength, and this D4 is being added to wisdom.
You
So my
made it.
strength total is 14.
You made it both times.
30, 20.
Yeah, you made it both times, and you're out of the ground, and you're pissed at this shivering mouther.
What
Which
are you
one
saying?
made me blind?
The dead one.
Well, not
The dead one. You're no longer blinded.
Does that mean I am no longer blind, or am I still blinded till the end of when its turn would have been?
I'm going to say that the blinded condition is over prematurely. So yeah, you're no longer blinded. You look around. You got your feet out, and there's one one chippering mouth there left. You're gonna.
All right.
Yeah, I was looking what the paladin saves are.
I am going to ruin its day.
All right, don't roll in that one.
I'm not
wisdom and
planning
charisma.
on it.
12. That hits.
Okay.
Plus 10.
15. You slice it. You slice it right in half, and the chippering mouth there whimpers, and
It whimpers from Whimper's attack.
I was gonna say, technically, there's also supposed to be a D6 added because it doesn't add that. By
it's
itself.
dead. And as it gets,
Yeah, I just
Delay it.
it sounded like I didn't need to bother.
yeah, it has like very few hit points before you hit it. And so when it basically gets absorbed back into the ground, and combat is over, by the time this and just like right after all this happens, you hear a yawn from inside the building, and out comes Lucky, and he was like, "Oh,
Sleep well.
that was a good."
Like they're absorbed to the ground, but
They're absorbed into the
covered
ground.
in
Is anything
crap
left
and
behind?
No,
Mud.
No
Teeth.
nothing. No.
Dang it! I wanted to make a necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah, and have it come to life and bite you?
Yeah, so, that was a good night's rest.
I mean, I don't necessarily think that necklaces made out of gibbering mouth or teeth come to life and bite you, but if they do, it's a risk I'm willing to
Hey
take.
guys.
I
Okay.
mean, this is the Moorlands.
Anyway. Hey guys. What's all that noise, by the way?
Really?
Alright, the noisemaker's still going.
What did I
Now
miss?
you wake up.
Is it still going? How long does it last?
It
Features
kind-
and traits.
yeah. Anyway.
No, it just lasts for one round.
Yeah.
For 6 seconds. That's how long it lasts.
Anyway. Thanks for letting me out this. Man, how long have I been out?
It's been 27 years.
27 years, and you haven't even looked a day older. Age a day. Yeah.
Yes, it's something to do with the nature of this place.
Roll me a deception check.
I have a feeling that this cleric has a negative insight.
No, his insight's pretty high. He
Roll it. Again.
Does he understand sarcasm? So far, he seems like he doesn't.
So give me a second. I'm checking to see if Bless also works on my
no.
ability checks. It does not. Okay.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, true, but just
Oh!
in case.
Wow. Hey, he checks his
And
spirit.
honestly, for Lucky, that is a believable thing for you to say, considering that
Yeah.
the Mournland's only been around for 4 years, and he has been in it for over 40.
Oh, that explains a lot. You haven't aged. You haven't. Though he didn't really look like you really aged at all. You slept through it too?
No. But also, we still haven't found the heart of the Mournland. So we should probably get back to that.
Right. Well, I'm just here for that for that strange train to frighten this lightning rail. I'm gonna head back to head back to town if it's still around.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out more of these trains. They're fascinating. Bye bye.
Hopefully less deadly ones.
Yeah, I hope so. Alright, bye-bye! And he, like, kind of, like, leaves.
I'm gonna cast Mending on Zoria's and Abe's boots and Zoria's gloves.
Whoop,
Not for any mechanical reason, just
whoop.
I don't have prestidigitation.
Uh,
But just for roleplay purposes, I'm doing that.
So he legitimately believed what Weaver said. I'm just gonna just stand there baffled, just like, what?
The man has
thought I was
stuck in
convincing.
the mists in the Mournland for over 40 years, despite them only being around for 4. What Wimper said was perfectly plausible to him.
Guess.
I'm gonna switch
I know I
back.
said that as a player earlier, but now I'm having apparatus say it.
Okay, I'm gonna switch
I
back
thought
to
I
the
was
non-combat
convincing.
thing. That was pretty funny, by the way. That was pretty funny. Good on you. So, okay, and soon dawn, like, as soon as you woke up from, and then, like, your long rest is over, you ready to move on to your next destination.
Real quick, as long as I have Tinker slots left, would it be alright if we just basically counted it as I always make a noisemaker just before a long rest?
Yeah, sure. That if you,
Okay.
if you have an object, if you have a tiny object, not magical object in your hand, that's fine.
Wait a minute. Actually, I don't have to make it just before. I can make a bunch of them, and it doesn't even say that they last until my next long rest. They just exist. Okay, so yeah, I just have. Yeah, okay, so it's not the number of uses, it's the number of objects I have. Okay, yeah, so I've got a noisemaker. I'm going to add that to my inventory. Add custom item.
Okay.
Step up. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Say hello, David.
Hey, onwards.
All right. So anyway, so as you continue your journey to the what's it called
Been
again?
looking for an hour.
To the ash tower. Dawn soon becomes midday, and as the sun moves higher in the sky, you are passing 2 small cottages when you see an arachnid-like creature the size
Two
of
small what?
2 small cottages when you see an arachnid-like creature the size of a large bear approaching in the distance. The creature is transparent in color.
Does it choo-choo? Choo-choo Charlie, he's got spider legs.
The creature is transparent in color and seemingly made of living glass. As it scares towards you, the clouds above.
As it gets close, may I roll an Arcana check to
May
try to
I
identify
finish?
it?
May I finish?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
The clouds above and behind begin to darken quickly. The sky opens up and it begins to rain. Or is that hail? With a horrified thinking of, I'm going to say Zoria's stomach.
It's teeth.
You realize the glass horror is approaching, is fleeing the storm. And those tiny projectiles hurtling towards the ground of teeth, humanoid and otherwise.
Oh, wow, I was right. I said that as a
I
joke.
hate this place. I hate this place so much.
The sound of bone repeatedly striking glass in the distance begins with a tink, tink, but quickly intensifies. In mere moments, the glass horror...
Hey, Connor, do you just random question? Do you know a guy named Daniel Schutte, and have you been talking to him about stuff?
Who's
No.
that?
He is a teeth-obsessed dungeon master that we used to play a lot with.
Oh, God, I hate this so much.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Everyone around
His,
me,
his
please.
design philosophy for coming up with Dungeons and Dragons stuff is, hey, you know what's freaky? Teeth in places they shouldn't be.
yeah, in mere moments, the
Glass
glass...
apple teeth.
After
Wait.
game, Nathan should share a couple things that we
Yeah, may I finish? May I finish? I'm almost done.
Horrifyingly dealt with.
May I finish? May I finish?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, in mere moments, the glass horror chipped away and then shattered completely. Only a matter of seconds passed before you each of you are bombarded with teeth as well.
Cube of Force, nobody hurt.
Okay, that works. I was gonna do rope trick, but that works even better because the cube of force can move with you, right?
Yes.
I will. I will open my bag.
Oh my god.
3 teeth, man.
Okay, so
Looks like this tooth necklace is getting made after all.
No! God, Weaver! Back over the head.
okay, so
Gib slap.
Abe, how long does
Actually,
Cube
I
of
think
Force
at
last?
this point there's gonna be enough teeth for you to make a whole tooth outfit.
So how long
Yeah.
does Cube of Force
We're gonna be
last?
rooming these along, too. Hang on, let me find it. It lasts, I think, a minute, and I can refresh it.
Okay, yeah. So you quickly set your Cube of Force,
There it is.
causing the teeth to like bounce off the cube. And yes, that's the rain of teeth is going to last for a minute. As like tink 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 tink.
Last for a minute. Should I go with living matter or non-living matter?
Living matter.
Okay, then yeah, 3 charges. I got there are 36 of these in here, so we've got 12
Wrong one.
minutes.
Memes and jokes. Let's see. I accidentally put the
12
music
minutes
on
of this
Red
umbrella.
Bull.
Okay, so the rain the rain of teeth just go like tink 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 tink.
I kind of want to patch up the glass spider.
No, the glass spider is like the glass creature is gone.
You said these pieces not just lying around?
No, it completely shatters.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if apparatus knows what this is, and
Yeah,
if
yeah,
we
I'm
have to
gonna
worry
say-
about the
yeah.
other ones we saw in the distance that successfully ran away?
It's just one arachnid-like creature, not a bunch.
Oh, I thought you said that there was like more further in the distance. Sorry.
So yeah, go ahead and roll me Arcana check.
By the way, I posted something in the memes and jokes about there's so many teeth. Whimper can look like that image.
I was thinking the same thing. 17. Yep. Likely one of the horrors created by the Moorland. And you're pretty sure that there might be some living spells around.
So
And-
is that a specific creature, or is that just random shit made by the Moorland?
Yeah, you're pretty sure that that glass creature is made by the Moorland. You haven't heard of anything like this outside it.
Okay.
And as soon as it started, the rainy teeth ends, and you find yourself surrounded by what appears to be waves of a pair of beings that were like made of waves of thunder.
What?
Like,
How does that work? Like, for starters, how would we see that?
I'm
Air
trying to
distortions, maybe.
wave distortions. Yeah.
Air distortion.
What, like mirages flying around looking like bee in the shape of a bee?
I'm trying to figure this
Or
out. Okay?
regular bees that every time they they're flap their wings, it's a little thunder, like boom, 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 boom.
Kind of flat. Yeah, kind of. Sure, let's go with that.
Okay. Also, I really hate that whole bumblebees break the laws of physics. They shouldn't be able to fly. It's like, okay, the guy who first said that was drunk off his ass when he said that to his friend and did the math wrong. When he was sober, he did the math again. And yes, they should
Yeah.
be able to fly.
And by the way, Abe, how long does
Plus,
Keep
the
of
wings
Force
don't go
last
up and
again?
down.
1 minute.
Oh yeah. Soon after the Keep of Force disappears. These
And then we get showered with the teeth that landed on top.
Yeah, and you see showers of teeth like in all directions as you see this like what appears to be like waves of thunder just like roaming about. A pair of them.
I've got a mental image of like Totoro with all the rain scenes, but it's teeth.
Alrighty, and you're going to combat again.
Alrighty, let's roll my shitty initiative.
Oh, this is in a chill living spell.
Not chill. If you can recognize what it is, what kind of spell it is.
Meta chill living spell.
Oh
Hell,
no.
It's entirely possible that Lucky is a living spell. Considering that he doesn't know things that he should.
Well, the thing is this supposed to be a living spell? Because those are a thing in the Mournlands. When the mourning happened, magic went wonky, and there's now creatures called living spells roaming around the Mournlands that are literally spells.
Yeah. The character Nordrenok lost an arm to one.
Just so everybody knows.
I can't remember if it's he lost it to the thing, or he amputated the arm because not doing it would kill him.
Okay,
I
so
can't remember.
Everybody roll initiative again.
I rolled a 6.
It's
I need to double check Flash of Genius. I don't think we can use it for my...
So, how many teeth did I get?
You got a
We're
bunch.
sitting
You got
in
like
a sea of them, so as many as you want.
I mean, you literally have enough to turn yourself into a bone fairy. Did I use Flash of Genius on anyone?
Can you?
Myself. That's
Yeah.
right.
Thank you.
Is an initiative roll an ability check?
Yes.
Yes.
That's how bards can do jack of all trades.
Bards get the jack of all trade bonus to initiative.
Neat.
All right, Whimper, what'd you roll?
I haven't rolled yet. Sorry, the thing's being sluggish.
Oh no! One of the. Oh. Oh, I think one of the living spells rolled a nat 20 for a total of 21.
I still go before them.
Are these 3rd edition style living spells, or are these the stupid 5e book living spells?
Let's find out.
The 5e style ones are awful, and I hate them. They are uninspired and uninspiring.
It's a moving fireball that casts Firebolt.
No, that's not how they are in 5th edition. In 5th edition, it's just a wizard that can cast Fireball every round.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, it's just boring.
Okay, so Zoria, it's your go.
Where are we?
God, what am I? So what are these?
My die
They're
is
just
moving with the camera.
crackling lightning.
I think they're
thunder.
thunder waves.
It's a bunch of thundering bees.
How am I supposed to fight this thing?
I mean, you have punched a fire elemental, so.
I mean,
Yeah, but these are swarms. Swarms are different. These are possibly swarms.
All right, you know what? I'm
Based
just
on
going
this
to.
description.
I mean, are they actively attacking us? We could just walk away.
These things are gonna pursue us. I mean,
Oh, sweet. So they're not just any kind of
They're
magical bees. They're magical Japanese hornets. Which are terrifying, by the way. They're like 4 inches long.
Alright, I'm just gonna slash at this thing. Figure out what the hell, if this is even gonna work.
Alright. What are you attacking it with?
My sword? My
Just
magical
slash.
sword.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack.
I wonder. Die.
25 to hit.
25 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Max damage, that means that's a 15.
Yep, you
What's the anti-magic spell?
Anti-magic
Or,
Right,
Dispel
you
magic?
slash it, and like,
Thank
and
you.
the wave starts begins to, and part of the wave it begins to like dissipate from the rest of its
Damn, it's
body.
a 3rd level spell.
Would that be your turn? No, no, wait, no.
No, I have 2 attacks.
Yeah, go ahead and roll
I'm gonna
again.
attack this thing again. Um, 24.
24 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
10.
10.
points
You
of slashing
you slash it real good.
Oh, that's what. Oh, anti-magic field is an 8th level spell. Never mind. I can't cast
It
either.
looks like it looks like this living
8th level? I
spell.
thought it was 7th.
It looks like it's about
No,
to
no, I'm
fall
looking at the
apart.
spell right now. It's 8th.
I mean, I'm gonna use a key point to Fury Blows, so... And my attacks are magical because of my tattoo and just my level.
level 6 monk.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll your attacks.
I say mechanically,
It takes a very brave person to punch
longer
bees.
than six levels, so...
They're very good at getting their stingers in front of you. You landed on one.
15?
15 hits, barely.
Oh, they're not 4 inches. They're 2 inches.
10 bludgeoning. Magical bludgeoning.
Okay, you punch. How you gonna like punch a living spell anyway? You punch it.
I'd
Punch the
say,
epicenter.
like, just right in
The
middle,
magic
and
from
just
her
kind of like
fist
this,
disrupts the magic of the
just
spell.
like there's
The
this
magic
like
from-
a
yeah, the magic
pulse
from-
of
Yeah,
the pulse of like blue light just pulses in it. and-
yeah, you
Disperses.
because the magic of your fists like is able to like counteract against the magic of this living spell. So yeah. And okay, go ahead and roll me your other flurry of blows.
Is this thing still alive?
Yes.
Okay. I thought
Turn it from a living spell to a non-living spell.
21.
21 hits.
Uh, 10 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty, it's still up, barely.
I
Damn.
have one more hit,
Who goes next?
right?
Right.
Fear of blows is 3.
If this thing dies, then Abe goes next.
Uh,
Not enough.
oh wait, no. I hit it twice.
Okay.
Never mind.
Would that be your
Okay.
turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay, it is going to use a spell of Metacry on you, Zoria. In a 50-foot cone, a 50-foot cone. I'm gonna check.
5-0 or 1-5?
1-5, 15.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Zoria, roll
Let's
a
do it,
Constitution
so.
saving throw.
Oh, balls.
Where's Whimper?
Right here.
Is he still back there collecting teeth? Oh, he's under my die. It's weird watching my die stays in the same place as I pan around the map.
That's 17.
17. You take.
Does that make the save?
Yeah, you make the save. You
Okay.
take 7 points of thunder damage, as like you hear like a boom, as
Oh, God.
as you're trying as you would have been swept off your feet, but you basically held your footing. Also, your eardrums kind of hurt. All right, and that will be its turn. Abe, your turn. Abe, are you there? Lego?
Yeah. Just trying to think of what to do. I was looking at spells. So what would be fun to use in these guys?
A sneak attack.
So on a tangentially related note, a while back I wrote a whole bunch
So
of
good for Hellish Rebuke, mate.
Oh, a bunch of what, Nathan?
I wrote a whole bunch of stat blocks for living spells in the style of the 3rd edition stuff, but I didn't limit it to just like living spells that would be useful as monsters, like living fireball or living cone of cold. I did it to any spell that I felt could reasonably be a living spell, even if it sounds completely absurd. So that means I've created living counterspell, living fairy fire, living fear, living daylights.
Imagine living mending or living cure or heal.
Yeah,
It'll heal you up to max, and then it'll keep on healing you,
Yeah,
and that
but
itself damages you for like
yeah, that was how it
As
worked in 3rd
as you're
edition.
Yeah,
growing
that's
extra
how-
because it's
that's
making you
how the
grow
healing-
extra
In
flesh.
3rd
We're
edition,
We're getting off
if
track,
you-
people. We're getting off track.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. So Abe, what
It's
do you
also
want?
living featherfall.
Okay. Anyway,
All right. So
Oh
Abe,
man, can you imagine how terrifying a
23.
living haste would be with AD&D settings?
Abe, what do you want to do?
23 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
So, damage. That's a better roll. That's 13.
13 points of
Living flame blade.
Plus 5.
Ooh, living
18.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yeah, living spells tend to be
Forgot
tend to be either evocation or conjuration or abjuration. Yeah, sorry. I think abjuration and evocation. Let me check the little thing. Yeah, evocation and conjuration. Well, I was right the first time.
Yeah, those are the main ones.
Living fog cloud. It's mostly harmless.
Yeah, that's just the Mournlands.
Yeah, except it moves around with you inside the Mournland.
Anyway,
So it's a
So
double
you
fog.
deal a total of 18 points of damage. Is that it?
Yeah. Should maybe get like a dagger to swing or something.
And would that be your turn then?
Bonus action goes unused a lot.
Abe, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to use this spell mimicry on you, Abe. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
But anyways, I was just going alphabetically through the player's handbook, and I got all the way to Hunger of Hadar before I stopped working on it. And that's 74 pages of stat blocks.
Ooh, Hunger of Hadar would be a great one for the Moorlands. Just this traveling small area of just limbs.
No, that's Arms of Hadar you're thinking of.
Oh,
Under
Abe,
the inky blackness
Abe,
of madness.
Oh, yeah.
Abe, what'd you roll for your Constitution saving throw?
19.
All right, you make it. As it tries to like do the boom on you, and you
Ooh,
and you
here
deal
comes the...
and it deals 8 points of thunder damage to you.
Dude, stop flying around.
You held your ground there, buddy. You held your ground.
I don't want to fire off Hellish Rebuke.
That's an attack. That's for attacks, not.
That's a reaction. That's
Yeah.
if you get hit.
That's if you get hit by an attack, not a spell.
Not an AOE.
Yeah,
No, you can still do it for single target spells.
it's not a single target spell.
Yeah, no, I know. That's an AOE. I'm
Okay.
saying, like, if someone were to hit you with Green Flame Blade or something, that's...
All right,
That makes
apparatus.
an attack.
Apparatus. Now
Yeah.
your turn.
Being damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you.
However, Hellish Rebuke says creature that damaged you. It does not say attacked. It says damaged.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so you can use it then.
Okay, never mind.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
So
Dexterity saving
that's
throw.
Dex save for develop. That's a no. Or nope. I'm
Eight.
not. I'm not to the bottom. Still no. I was looking at Whimper. So yeah, that is gonna be 4.
How would you describe your hellish rebuke?
D10.
How would you describe your
Uh,
hellish rebuke, Abe? Because your
Oh,
origin
it's
or patron,
so
because
long.
their patron origin is psychic in nature, dreamlike. How would you describe it?
Fire eyeballs.
Yeah, fire eyeballs. Yeah, you see, like
So,
apparitions.
so you Superman heat vision it?
Basically, yeah. Well,
No, it's
actually,
not.
I got a better one.
Calrox.
Everybody else, you see,
fire
like
sword.
what appears to be
Wait,
flowing.
let Lego explain it. He was explaining it.
Okay,
Calrox. The eyeballs look like they're on fire. So
whose
That.
eyeballs?
the Calrock, the eye swarm they can do.
Oh yeah, you see, like, oh yeah,
Oh, I thought you were trying to say Karlach, like the barbarians from Baldur's Gate 3.
yeah. So you
No.
see, like, floating
Calrock. Corey.
You see, like, floating eyeballs near Abe, and shoots out laser beams at the this living spell for how many points? Abe, how many points of damage?
That is 3 9s. Wow. 27 plus 33 fire damage.
Yeah. Wait, where does the extra damage come from?
Hmm?
Where did the extra 5 come from?
It's 4d10.
No.
Oh, 4d10. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you basically
I
just
rolled 3 9s and a 6.
you basically disintegrated the thing. As it like, as it turns, as the spell becomes nothing really.
There's a charm that gives you Hellish Rebuke at 9th level.
Alrighty, apparatus. Now your turn for real.
Alright, still have been trying to decide what spell I'm casting.
This thing looks like it's near death.
Oh, I did not notice that one died. Okay, sweet. Then I'm just gonna cast Force Blast.
Pew, pew.
Will you stop it?
Son of a bitch.
Not one. I'm sorry. You miss. As I like aim your staff, you are way off. I'm sorry.
Apparatus doesn't swear too often, and you just hear,
Yeah.
fuck!
They said, "Fuck! Damn it!" Arr! Anyway, that would that be your turn? Would that be your turn, apparatus?
Yeah.
Whimper. It's now your turn.
All right. Well, it looks like they've managed to snuff out one of them.
And the other one's almost snuffed out.
So yeah, I guess I'll head up to that other one,
Smack it.
Swing, baby, swing.
and I guess I'm gonna try to ruin its day.
For the second time.
I mean,
If this works, it'll be the second time.
23
You
hits.
just
Go ahead and roll
walk up and
damage.
land the final hill. Kill.
Alrighty.
should I add the D6 of extra damage?
Sure, if you want. It's dead either
I mean,
way.
it's more of a is it not dead?
It's dead. It's dead as you able to to chop the living spell and it dissipates. Combat is over, everybody.
All right.
Apparatus is gonna take a minute trying to fix their staff and their arm.
And you were like,
Nathan, it's going to take a minute to use the bathroom.
okay, so you still have those 2 consciousness ahead
Check
of
your
you,
iron
still
pipes.
intact. Do you want to explore them?
Still have what?
What?
There's still
Cottages.
cottages. Yeah,
That's
2
right.
small cottages.
Oh, right. We passed by those. I was distracted by the whole, teeth storm thing we were dealing with.
How damaged are the cottages now?
They're
Oh, yeah, how'd they
they're
hold
still
up to the
intact.
teeth storm?
They're still intact.
Okay.
Go investigate.
Okay.
I
Curiosity.
mean, I'm not expecting anybody alive there, but
Yeah. So when you enter one of the cottages, it's a single
You can
room,
just say,
20 feet square, each, and this one has a bed and a table with chairs.
Is that on the map? Do we need to zoom out?
nope, it's not
No.
there.
Yeah.
I imagine just whenever one meets in
When
the
you check
bathroom,
out the,
Bumper's just shoveling teeth into a bag.
Zoria, when you check out the other cottage, you find 2 eerily still bodies sitting at the table in front of plates of food that seem to be still warm. The bodies have not
How long does
decomposed.
it take for me to make a tool?
with-
I don't. Most things don't really decompose here.
Yeah. So yeah, Zoria, you find 2 bodies that have not decomposed with food with plates of food that is still warm. Plates that are still warm.
Oh God.
Well, hopefully we're not in
I
a
mean,
time
I'm
hole.
gonna.
Nord, how long does it take me to make a tool? Do you remember?
It's on your character sheet in the features and
Oh.
traits.
There we go. The right
I
tool for the job.
found. So I walk in and I see 2 people at.
Oh, never mind. It would take an hour. I wanted to try making a shovel for Wimper, but
Yeah.
not if it's going to take an hour.
All right. So Zoria, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna walk over to the bodies.
Are either of them dragon marked?
They don't seem to be. No.
Okay.
And look, I mean, inspect them. And just because I'm going to make sure they're dead.
How are you gonna make sure that check poking them?
Check their pulse?
No pulse.
Okay, then I'm gonna.
I'm going to make an Arcana
Um,
check to see
And
if
I'm the only
apparatus
one
knows.
in this one is.
Knows what?
Did Whimper go into one of them? Because if not, I mean, I'm gonna call out to Whimper because I ain't carrying these dead bodies because I ain't strong.
Apparatus goes in, or went in with you. They're going to say, don't move the bodies.
Yeah. You know that the moorland basically preserves dead bodies.
They might not even be dead.
They're dead.
They could just be in stasis. And
Oh,
so if
that's
you
a terrifying
bury them-
thought.
If you
They-
bury them and they ever get out of stasis, then they die.
Yeah. So Zoria, when you look at these
So
bodies,
what do I know about the Mournland? Don't I know that there was basically no survivors within the Mournlands?
as far as you know,
I rolled an Arcana check for it.
And they basically
You can't
just-
really tell whether they're dead or not. Like, it's literally like they're
Can
just
I
in
do-
perfect stasis.
Could we drag them out of the wall and be fine?
So you
Um,
did an Arcana check and you know for a fact that they're in stasis?
they're
No, I say I know that is one of the prevalent theories. I don't know 100% for sure. But I do know
Well-
that if that is the case and we bury them, they will die.
Put a straw in.
So,
Alright,
And
hold on.
taking them out of the cottage and leaving them there, they will also die
by the way, in the other
if another teeth storm comes up.
in the other catch you have in the other cards you have looked, you find that the other home doesn't have any people inside, but you did notice a framed
Just a second,
picture
Rebecca.
on the wall depicting a young half-orc couple and their daughter holding a doll. That same doll now sitting on the rumpled bed.
Can I roll a medicine check on the two these? Because my character is not convinced of that theory.
Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check. Not Arcana. Medicine check. Yeah,
Go ahead and do it with advantage,
because
because Apparatus is trained to help kind of show you and explain medically how that works.
Perfectly magically frozen, I guess.
In one of Keith Baker's posts, he talked about how spells
26.
trying to see whether or not they're dead or alive basically come back with question mark. And none of the people in the Moorlands, none of their souls went to Dolur or the Silver Flame.
26.
no pulse, no breathing. No,
Just
when you check the eyes and make sure that, when you use the lantern, when you use the ever burning lantern next to their eyes eyes didn't dilate, as if.
Yeah, but if they're in stasis, none of that would happen. There would be no pulse. There would be
and no signs of
reaction.
them becoming undead. So.
Question.
or rotting.
Or rotting.
Question.
Yes.
Can we use the token of Speak with Dead? Because if that doesn't work, then they're not dead.
They're not technically dead.
It's worth a shot. As a player, I know that won't work, but Apparatus doesn't.
I mean, I can use.
Or even
it
if
as I
they
want.
did know that it wouldn't work, it's still a.
Alrighty. Would you like to use
Still
your?
fine.
I mean,
we
I
can do
pull
the
out the
check.
token. We're not going to lose anything, but like a
Yeah.
couple minutes. Like,
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I can use
The-
this
the-
on.
the- this
as many
can't
dead
hurt.
ones as I want.
There's
I'm
no.
gonna pull out
Alright.
the coin and I'm gonna
The corpse.
cast.
The corpse
The body.
blinks and looks at you, expecting a question.
So this one is dead. Is this an elderly couple?
They're about
I'd have
they're
to
about
ask
middle
questions.
aged.
What is your name?
John.
Apparatus is going to write that in their notebook.
Oh, maybe okay. We're speaking with someone here.
Did you have family outside Siri?
Oh, yes. She'll be back any minute.
Being from Sharn, you would probably pronounce it Kyrie.
I'm the way I want to pronounce it.
Okay, that's fair.
I was gonna say, what's your basis for that? Did somebody produce this is a how you pronounce it from various places thing?
Yes, Keith Baker did.
Keith Baker specifically said everyone says it differently.
Yeah, no, people from Berland and Kyrie pronounce it Kyrie.
I don't remember him ever saying that.
He's never.
Go
said
ahead and
that,
link
but
his article about that.
Yeah.
I'm
See if you can find
You
it.
I'm specifically going to call it the way I want to call
Yeah,
it.
3 more questions.
And that's
You
fine
say you
too.
learned it a different way.
3 more questions.
Easy.
And that's also makes sense, because Sharn is even more multicultural than the rest of Brayland.
I got a question. If you run out of them,
No, I'm not trying to click on that one. Where is my
All right, everybody focus.
Baker?
Oh, okay.
He said that they have family outside, because that was my question. Do you have family outside of Siri?
they're on their way.
What? Is that what Nord said?
My
The
second
answer was?
question was,
Be there any minute.
do you have family outside of Siri?
Said yes, they'll be here any minute.
Where is it?
So that could be good or bad.
Trying to find which post it was, because this would have been years
Anyway,
ago. So
we
I'm
got
going
3 more
through
questions.
the backlog.
Zoria.
Keith Baker has a blog.
Oh, and
Yeah,
Silken,
he has a
I think your mic
blog,
cut
he has a
off. Might wanna
Discord,
check.
and he has a Facebook, and I can't remember where I read it.
All right, so Zora, 3 more questions.
I know. I'm trying to think.
Oh.
People keep
Oh, whoop.
talking.
Sorry, what? I'm sorry. I missed.
who-
I actually deafened myself. What do you say?
I said I know. People keep talking and asking questions, and
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
You might,
Yeah, sorry. So,
you
what
might
was the
want
third
to
question?
ask. You might want to ask if.
I have one yet.
Or wait. Okay, so the first 2 questions were who are you, and then do you have family outside?
Yeah.
And the answers
no,
were.
I said outside of Siri.
Yeah,
I didn't say
that's why
like
I said
outside the house. I specifically
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
asked of family outside of the Mournlands.
Yeah.
Without saying the Mournlands, because they would
yeah,
know
'cause-
what that is.
And the answer was what their name was, and then yes, and they're coming. I guess at the third question.
They said they should be here soon, so they might have been
In also
Wow.
victims of this place.
Yeah.
I would ask what the name of the family members are, because it could be that they never got to, that they survived because they never got here.
What was the name of the family member?
Peter.
Peter?
Any last name?
No last name.
Peter. Sorry, this is me trying to think of a last name. Wood.
You can just say Woodtop.
And maybe asking where that
Yeah.
family's from.
Where are they from?
No, right
Where
here
they
in
live.
Kyrie.
I literally asked, do you have any family outside of Siri?
No, it could be answering like they were also from here. They left the country because of the war, and then they were coming back. Maybe asking if it knows where the family was coming from back into Kyrie.
Alright, you're okay?
Where are they? I'm frustrated because you literally said yes, they're close by, and then you said they're from Siri, and I'm like, oh my god, that's not what I asked.
Oh,
in
sorry,
my
sorry.
second
Okay, so
question.
you have the third question.
There were a lot of civilians from this country that got displaced to other
I
countries.
get that.
So
But I'm saying is my first question was, do you have family outside of Siri, which is the Mournlands? And then the fourth question was, where are they coming from?
Okay,
And he said
okay,
Siri.
okay.
I thought you said,
I'm
where
like-
did they
I
come
misunderstood.
from?
Okay, I
Where
misunderstood.
did they come from?
Where are
Okay,
they coming from?
yeah, where are they coming from is very different than where did they come from, because where did they come from could be interpreted as what's their country of origin, not what place were they before they were coming here.
All right, so your fourth question is the answer to the fourth question is Karnath. Grim Place.
That's a wait. Is Karnath next to Kyrie?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
sort of.
Close.
I used to have the damn map memorized.
If you don't got another question, I got one.
You got any questions related to your quest, by the way?
Would they know anything about the keep?
About the Ash Tower.
Did the Ash
Where-
Tower exist
I'm
before
just
the
going
morning?
to add. I think so.
But no, I mean, let me rephrase that. And I'm not asking in character. Was it called the Ash Tower before the morning?
Yes.
Okay, so asking if they
To
know where the
just
Ash Tower is.
Where
would be a-
is the Ash Tower located from this house?
In the middle of our street.
In what direction is the Ash Tower from this house?
West.
That might be
you have
a-
another one.
It's my only one. Actually, it's not.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
I want it back.
so your last question is where is the Ash Tower?
Where's how?
In what direction is the ash tower from this cottage?
Yes.
West, I believe.
Ash Tower. What? Okay,
And that's
cool.
5 questions.
That is 5 questions. There is another body.
Let's check to see if it works.
Okay. I'm gonna try it on the other body.
The corpse blinks and looks at you.
Yep, they're both dead.
Okay.
So they probably died like just before then.
Or they were, or perhaps they were instantly killed by the moorland.
Or perhaps, yeah. But normally speak with dead doesn't work with... Normally, that doesn't mean that it's always.
They may have been killed by the
Cataclysmic
event of the
blast.
morning, and I mean they're even if they come out of the moorlands, their souls are not coming back. Like they are dead.
Yeah, because they didn't go to Tor, they didn't go to the Silver Flame.
Yeah, but then they're just spirits that wander the moorlands. Like they're
Possibly,
their bodies, they died.
It's also... It's a fairly common
know this
sci-fi trope.
information?
Because I rolled a really high Arcana.
So, okay, well, I don't remember hearing Connor saying that these things are explicitly true. And even a high Arcana wouldn't necessarily reveal these things. I'm just...
No, but Apparatus does keep up with a lot of theories.
Right.
And has been here before.
But see, all of those would just be hypotheses that would not necessarily be proven.
Anyway.
However, we have now shown that these two are dead, so burying them is perfectly fine.
Spreading them out to family.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask
also
the second body.
People dying in mass stasis is also a common sci-fi
Gloria,
trope. Sorry. Oh, yeah, sorry.
What is your name?
I'm thinking of a name. Timothy.
Barbara. They were roommates.
They were roommates.
That's the second time I've heard that line this week. Last 2 days.
Well, this definitely, I will say this, I care. This is definitely not the family member that was visiting Ron. Because that family member's name is Peter.
I guess we can ask them the same questions about family.
Yeah, I'll say, do you have family outside of Siri?
Peter John's brother should be visiting soon.
Oh no, I'm asking Timothy if they have family outside of Siri.
Yeah, and if they're a married couple, Peter would still be family.
That's true. But like when you ask someone, "Hey, do you have family?" Usually you don't think of your spouse's family first, unless you don't have family.
Your in-laws? I don't know. It really depends on how close you are to your in-laws.
If I'm asked, "Do you have family outside of like whatever," a similar question, I would say yes. I wouldn't think of my husband's family first. I'd think of my own family first.
Right.
Okay. That's usually the inquiry.
Okay.
And again, this war killed a lot of families.
I get that. But that's why I'm asking if they had family outside of Siri. And so
let me try again. Most of my family here is in Kyrie, not far from here.
Oof. Right. So no family outside.
This one might just be good to bury outside, I guess.
Okay. Alright, so how far are the ash towers from this house?
The ash tower? Probably about little less than a day's worth of travel.
Are we curious about what the morning was still, or is that kind of been
They
worked
wouldn't
out?
know.
And they wouldn't know.
They were
Or you could ask
eating
what happened before you died.
For them, it looks like they were asleep.
No, they were eating. They're at the dinner. They're at the
Oh.
table eating. Like
Okay, there's a bit where I got up to go let my cat out of the room.
Yeah,
And
they were.
based
They
on the
were
description of
sitting
the bed,
at a table eating.
And there's
Okay.
and there's like a teddy bear in the other cottage.
Yeah. Okay.
oh, that's depressing.
Mhm.
Ash Tower.
We're curious about the mornings. We can ask them to describe what it looked like before they died.
We have 2 questions left. So, we know the direction we need to go, and we know it's less than a day's travel away from here. So,
We know the probable direction because the corpse did say, I think it's to the west.
then I'll just to confirm the direction, I will also ask Timothy, what direction is the Ash Tower from this cottage? House?
As far as I know, west.
Okay.
If no one has any other questions,
There's
Apparatus
one more
has one.
question. What's your question?
Would you like to be buried?
I'll ask that. Would you like to be buried?
Buried?
They're aware
We were
they're
just-
dead, right?
Oh, let me rephrase my question.
Where would you like to be buried?
Where would you like to be buried when you die?
Yeah, I'll ask that.
Yeah, because
That's the
asking
question I was
would you
asking.
like to be buried, the answer is going to be no, because the corpses don't realize they're dead.
Yeah, I'll ask, where would you like to be buried?
A
When
nice
you
spot
die.
on a hill not far from here, next to a tree.
Right.
Take these 2 bodies to a hill with a tree on it, or a hill with a tree on whatever.
Okay.
Are we gonna drive Ron out to his family, or
We'll go, I think we should bury them together, and then we will if we can, at some point, maybe find their. If we go to Karnath, we can do some research and see if we can find the Woodtop family.
I wonder if there's a wall of the missing for people that were, in Kyrie, kind of like in the MCU, how they've got the wall of the missing for people that were snapped
Yeah.
or blipped.
Well, so I will call Whimper and call him over to help.
Oh, don't
carry
worry, I
the
can
bodies.
catapult the bodies over there.
No! Oh my God!
I can't. Catapult has nowhere near the.
Yeah.
thanks
Would
for
you-
that.
I just had a
By
funny
the way,
mental
you
image.
can still take a look around that cottage to see if you can find anything of use.
I'm
Alright,
not
I'll do
gonna
an
bury or
investigation
attempt
roll.
to bury
Yeah, go
these
right ahead.
bodies because I have -1 in strength. So yeah, there's.
Go ahead and roll an
helping.
So you're
investigation.
dragging and not
Does-
carrying.
Does
I've got
anyone?
plus
So you're
Does
dragging
anyone
and not
have a-
carrying.
Does anyone have a shovel?
I could make an
mean-
improvised one.
Whimper is. Sure, Whimper could do it.
Have you dug up stuff before?
Oh, I've got a
Oh,
shovel.
Oh, you do? That's good.
That's crazy.
All right. So
There's been a surprising amount of times we've
That's a
needed a
total
shovel.
of 18.
okay. So
Because it's not in my regular inventory. There's a spot specifically for the backpack kit, and it was in that.
so Silicon. What you roll for investigation?
I was checking the modifier.
It's +8.
Yep.
All right. Let's see what you roll.
What did I roll? The die went behind the dice roller.
Ah,
Looks like
11.
the first-
3 plus 8.
Well, he rolled it. He actually rolled it twice. Wait.
No, it's the 17.
Yeah, I
No,
rolled
that was an
11.
Arcana check.
I
Um,
rolled an 18.
Wait, what's your bonus to investigation?
0.
All right, do you want to give me advantage? Or
I
you got
rolled
an 18.
before you,
Yeah.
and I rolled higher. I'm not going to say.
All right.
I've already rolled.
I
so
will
cannot
use
give
Flash
you
of
help
Genius
action.
on you then. For 23.
All right. When you apparatus Zoria, when you were looking at the cottage, the pair of cottages, you did find a small purse with 13 gold pieces in one cottage, and a red Eberron dragon shard in the other.
Cool. Red dragon.
Isn't it
Wait.
standard for people to be buried maybe with some items?
Coins on their eyes, and the clothes on their back.
What? Well,
Like,
obviously
what if this is for their family? This is apparatus not really knowing how funeral rites work.
So you said 13 gold.
13 gold and a red dragon, and a red
What are you
Eberron
doing?
dragon shard. Could be worth
You
by
just
fortune.
The keeper is greedy. You bury bodies with coins on their eyes to trick the keeper into taking the coins instead of taking the soul.
Yeah, because there's at least one being that sometimes snatches souls all the way to Dolur or the Silver Flame.
In addition to the keeper. And
Yep.
That's
And it's probably
that
the
entity.
Shadow.
That entity, no, is Katashka.
So I'll grab the shard and the gold. And then I
Gatekeeper?
will join the burial, and I will put coins on each of their eyes.
Sounds like
Anyone have
neither Onion or
ceremony?
Connor listened to that.
Oh.
And even didn't recall exactly.
No,
who
I
that
looked
is.
it up. Yeah, no, that's the Shadow and the
What?
Flame. And that's what I was thinking when I said Shadow.
Alrighty.
Hello.
You
No, Katashka wasn't the Shadow and the Flame. Katashka is a different entity.
all right? So among the four of you, which one of you would like to bury the bodies?
Tiny bit backed up.
I think Whimper would be great at it.
I should do that.
Whimper?
There's just one small problem.
What?
One, nobody has asked Whimper to do it or asked his
I
opinion on
literally
it.
said I called you over and asked you to do it.
Why?
Because it's what us humans do.
Okay. Then you humans should do it.
I can't do it. I don't have the strength to do it. You are much stronger than I am.
Well, it might take you longer, but burying bodies is, in my culture, it is almost an offense. You would
And-
only do it
What?
to those you consider garbage.
I don't know what that is.
That
You
may
bury
be your
garbage.
culture, but that's not ours, and
You're the 15. I'm carrying him.
they
Carry him.
want to be buried in a specific place.
And when you
Can you
look,
please
We can
help?
just get them on the
Can you
carpet.
please help?
I really think that we should not dwell in this place any further. Once we figure out where the Ash Tower is, to find the
I
heart
know
of the
where
Morn.
the Ash Tower is. I know
Okay.
the direction. I want to bury these people first.
Well, I think that is not a prudent decision, and we should be on our way as soon as possible.
Then you're going to have
So-
to wait.
Says the guy
Who
who
else
spent
can
some
help
time
us?
picking up teeth.
No, I opened up my bag and collected them as they fell.
Can either of you guys help? Since
I'm checking to
Whimper
see
is
if
unwilling to help.
A 15 to get them on the carpet.
what's the spell Move Earth? It's a
Molder.
6th level spell. There's another
Oh.
Earth spell
Mold Earth.
that's Mold Earth. No, besides
Mold
that-
Earth is a cantrip.
cantrip.
Yeah, there's Move Earth, there's Mold Earth.
The thing is we
Wait. Stone to... It's like stone to...
flesh,
Not stone
No,
to
it's
flesh.
flesh to stone.
flesh is stone.
There's no stone to flesh.
Anyway, so So
Milkshake?
if
Edition.
Whimper's
No,
not
no,
willing
it
to do it,
basically it makes hard ground soft and vice versa.
so if Whimper's,
Yeah, that's Molder if it's a cantrip.
so if Whimper is willing to do it, who else would like to do it instead?
15 to get them on the carpet.
Alrighty.
Okay, so they're on the carpet, so we don't have to worry about dragging them up the hill.
Yeah, you see,
I'm going to check our tips
I
for
have
spells real quick to see
something.
what I can swip to. Swap to. Just mix switch and swap.
Dude,
Spells.
sorcerer and wizard. Get it.
Oh!
Filter.
Oh! I'm so glad I looked in my inventory. Let's go to the
What?
hill. I have a shovel.
Yeah, so do I.
Separate.
so
It's great. It would have been great if our stronger person would help, but let's go.
alright, you go up the hill next to a dead tree. You look on ahead.
Wait, you didn't even know if you had a shovel? You wanted me to dig by hand?
Apparatus
we knew
had a
apparatus
shovel.
had-
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I missed that part.
Alright,
yeah. I knew that.
how would you be able to mark these? Do you have anything to mark these graves? If you're once you're ready to dig up.
I can
like,
go
pick
from
up
axe to
branches,
knife
dead
and make-
branches, or something.
I could create headstones.
With
Or
what?
Is
that
it
works.
two my the not big headstones, mind you. Or I should say, I can make grave markers.
Like,
Just
my
small little.
question is just like, is there branches? Is there like on the way
Fallen-
there?
yeah,
can I,
you see
like,
some fallen branches.
snap
Yes.
off branches or
Yes.
pick up some branches?
Yeah, you can pick up some branches on
To
the way.
create a
Where's this
grave
spell?
marker for these people.
Yes, you can.
Then
Yeah,
I will
and,
do that.
and I can use 2 uses of my tinker thing to make it so that it's a grave marker, essentially.
Alrighty. Zoria, at Price, you create makeshift grave markers as you dig up holes big enough for the bodies to fit in. You carefully place the bodies there, and
Place coins on both of their eyes.
what currency coins would you place on their eyes?
Goals we found.
For the gold we found.
Like, I had put the gold away, but I will pull 4 from my own, and I will put it on each of their eyes.
Is it gold coin?
Yes,
All right.
1 gold coin in each of their eyes.
Oh, I need to go mark off 2 more uses of.
Yeah. You remove four gold from your inventory.
Just did. You don't have to use, because if you use it again to do something else, it will deactivate. So I'm just going to use rope to tie these together to make the grave marker.
All right. You do so, and you place these.
Oops, that's Flash of Genius I just marked.
Yeah, and you place. So for magical tinkering apparatus, how would you mark these graves?
I'm just marking their names and the year of.
How much rope will I need to use to make these
I'm gonna say about a
grave
foot
markers?
each. I'm gonna say about a
A
foot
foot
each.
Okay. So 48 feet.
Yeah, you cut off. You use a knife to. Do you have a knife on you? Oh yeah, sword.
I
can
have
give
a
you one.
sword.
You have use your
I can
sword.
get you a knife for.
I have
Can
a
I-
big
can I-
one.
Can I technically? Can I use mending to fix that rope so it's back up to 50?
Nope.
No.
'Cause I'm using
Okay.
part of it.
You cut up a part of the rope to create to make sure these to make sure these graves are like stick together, so to speak.
Oh, wait a second. I have pinions. I know they're not supposed to be used as nails, but
I
That's
mean,
fine.
You
Rope
mean
is fine.
pitons?
Anyway,
yeah, what did I say? Pinions?
yeah. So
Yes, which is a type of feather.
Yeah, I
Apparatus.
meant pythons.
apparatus. Once the grave markers are done, you approach it, and with your hand, their names flash on each marker. Jonathan, Sean, Woodtop. Timothy Woodtop.
I do realize we're taking a guess at that.
I mean, it's fine. I will kind of close my eyes and do a little prayer.
Who do you pray to?
The host. The sovereign host as a whole.
You hope that that these two rest well.
Apparatus does a prayer, but it's not to any deity. It's like a threat that they're saying to the Mournland, don't fuck with these bodies.
Okay. Do you start burying the bodies?
And start covering it up, and
You do so. You can, and one could hope that the could find some peace in the afterlife, if there is such an afterlife. And do you apparatus? Zora, do you still have inspiration?
I used my inspiration last
no.
session.
I
Apparatus,
don't have inspiration marked on my on my character sheet.
even
so
though
I'm
when they're
assuming
dead,
no.
you have to demonstrate a great act of kindness. You have gained you gained your inspiration point.
Yay.
Inspiration.
Yeah, you already have your inspiration point, Zora. So unless anybody else,
No, I don't have it.
okay. So both of you gain.
She used it like 2 or 3 sessions ago.
Yeah, you gain an inspiration, Zoria, apparatus, because of this act of kindness.
Yay.
Julio.
And you continue journey to the Ash Tower, and I think this is a good spot to end the section here.
Because
Yeah.
Nathan and Rose have to leave in 15 minutes.
So yeah, how was it?
Just her, but
Just me.
but obviously, I mean, if she's leaving,
Yeah.
I mean, we could hypothetically still play, but it's a good time to end.
Yeah. What do you think, everybody? How'd I do?
Like it.
And what do you think of how the session ended? I wasn't expecting it, but that was pretty somber and stuff, you know.
I mean, once we pick things back up, Whimper is going to ask the question of, are we going to stop to bury every single body that we encounter in this place? Because there are a lot of bodies in this place. And it's definitely impractical. But that's...
Apparatus's answer is going to be basically,
Think of it as payment.
we
for
buried
the
them more
information.
for our sake and as some kind of gesture of thanks for the information they gave.
That would be my response. Think of it as payment for the information they gave us.
Yeah. Would you agree with me that this is an incredible act of kindness?
Yeah.
At least human decency.
Despite none of the wait. Zoria, are you human or
No,
Samar.
SMR.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Smart. But
That's what I
like,
thought. Yeah.
it's believed in
It's
my family that
human-
like
But,
Human
but
kindness
Asmar
is
isn't
like-
doesn't have like a cultural identity. So
No,
she's
they are-
functionally and culturally human.
Yeah.
yeah, like in my family they think that my family was blessed by the host as they were given a child that has
Which is
like
a totally,
a celestial
valid way of
gift.
getting an ASMR.
So like that is there. My parents are very strong believers in the host and have been for a very long time. And
Alrighty.
it is
Anyway.
believed in my family that was a blessing to the family.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll be rating the other channel. That's the name of that channel we're rating, by the way, just so everybody knows.
The name of it is The Other Channel.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll be
I'd like
rating
to pick it up.
and it looks like he's playing the Void Crew. Interesting. So anyway, we will see you next time next week. I hope. So here comes the cavalry. Bye bye.
Bye bye.